transit effect in the year 2022 till 2023 April. For rising sign, according to your rising sign, you can pick that. Jupiter's transit effect in the year 2022 to April 2023, according to your moon sign as well. Choice is yours. Jupiter represents professional knowledge, professional ability, professional skill set. Jupiter also represents marriage relationship. Jupiter also represents birth of a child. If you're a professional consultant, or if your profession is purely based on your knowledge, ability and skill set, then Jupiter's transit effect quite important. You should learn about this particular transit. If you want to get married and you want to know exactly is the marriage windows open or not, then you please learn about Jupiter's transit effect. Again, is very important that you learn the marriage windows open for you this particular time. If you're a young married couple and want to conceive a baby, again Jupiter transit effect are quite important. Pisces, Jupiter is your lord and Jupiter represents professional knowledge, ability, skill set. Jupiter represents marriage relationship. Jupiter represents birth of a child. And Jupiter is also your lord as well. And Jupiter's transit effect for Pisces. And this whole prediction will apply to you if your Pisces is your moon sign, if your Pisces is your ascendant. So Jupiter's effect for the whole year, 2022. For the whole year, how the Jupiter's transit effect will create impact on you. Pisces 2022, for rising sign Pisces or moon sign Pisces, for ascendant Pisces, Jupiter's transit effect for Pisces. The transit of Jupiter is in the 12th house for rising sign Pisces or moon sign Pisces. Is already started since 20th of November 2021. This will carry on till 13th of April 2022. Jupiter's transit in 12th house for Pisces. When the Jupiter transit in 12th house, this indicates expenditure for you. The outflow of money is expected to be greater than inflow of income. Above all, Pisces, you may also find difficulty in trade and business, especially related to automobile business or manufacturing business. You also likely to spend more money on many occasions or mostly auspicious occasion and long distance traveling. This particular period may force upon you a phase in which you may have to stay away from your native land, or sometimes you'll be out of comfort zone. If employed, hold on to your position and rank at this particular time. You should not take any risk, particularly at this time. Mental and physical health may suffer. You may experience some sort of issue regarding mental affliction, grief, fear, anxiety. Avoid undertaking any task that involve risk. During this phase of time, you're susceptible to go astray and behave in the way that is not usual of you. Pisces, your conduct, sometimes your good conduct may vanish temporarily during this phase of time. You can be very negative in your attitude while approaching your serious one. The society may go against you and you may also be humiliated and defamed on social front. And avoid being caught in any unpleasant situation. And some of you also likely to earn some extra money, which you may consider buying any car of your choice. Jupiter transit in 12th house is the modern explanation. This can be quite beneficial. At this time, you have the capacity to learn a great deal about spirituality, about your religious dimension of your life. You can learn a great deal about yourself without encountering the fear or the resistance that you often experience, that when you come to face with the aspect of yourself that you consider less desirable. And sometimes you'll face few realities. You feel more direct empathy for the suffering you see. You seem to have now new understanding of the fact that we're all in the same, that what is done to help one person is done for all. During this phase of time, you may find a person who acts as a spiritual teacher or guru for you. But remember that such person can come in any form. He or she need not be someone who's publicly recognized as a teacher. No. That person can be anybody. Even an old friend or relative may suddenly assume this role. You may feel that something in your need to be healed now. So this person will come forward to help you. It is also possible that you will play this role for someone at a later stage. You are also concerned about spiritual truth and wisdom now. You may pause on what you learned during this phase of time. In a general way, this transit may incline you to the study of some sort of spirituality. In the hidden aspect of existence, you seek knowledge. It will give you support and comfort as well as meaning. This transit may even signify a greater involvement with orthodox religion or whatever you believe in. But when you go through these situations, if your 5th house, 7th house, 9th house are occupied by Venus or Mercury or Rahu, if you're going through restless mode, lot of uncertainties, if you're going through financial losses or poverty or living conflict in your life, then please do raise your Jupiter with the help of the following task. Task number 1. Do wear a fine quality astrological activated golden yellow sapphire in gold square pendant around your neck. Second task, do keep ponytail back of your hair. Third, do wear a white color cap or beige color cap on your head. This will help you. And may I say that this will protect your Jupiter in 12th house. Pisces, for rising sign Pisces or moon sign Pisces, the transit of Jupiter in 1st house. Pisces, this is the transit you've been waiting for. This transit is going to start from 13th of April 2022 till 2022, 13th of April 2022 till 22nd of April 2023 is more than 1 year. Pisces 2022 for rising sun Pisces and moon sign Pisces, for ascendant Pisces, Jupiter's transit for this particular phase of time. Transit of Jupiter in 1st house in Pisces is from your natal moon sign Pisces, or you're from ascendant Pisces in your 1st house. Is starting Pisces, Jupiter coming back to Pisces after 12 years, after 11 years plus. On 13th of April 2022 till 22nd of April 2023 is more than 12 months. Jupiter will be transiting in Pisces. Pisces, during this phase of time, you will progress through your own efforts. Your nature will be lively, energetic. You'll enjoy companionship. Your marriage window has been open. You'll be quite healthy, strong. You'll be successful. You'll be blessed with status, prestige, honor, grace, and pleasure. And you'll be self-content during this phase of time. You'll be well respected and victorious, enhance your name and fame and status, prestige and honor. And may I say that this particular phase, most of your project will be successfully accomplished. And you will hold on to your position and respect. And may I say that this particular period, you keep up your spirit high. And this particular period, you'll be able to find out the solution to your problems, the previous problems. And may I say that during this phase of time, your marriage window has been opened. Your child conceiving window is opening now from April 2022 till April 2023. You'll have a next 12 months to getting married if you are single, if you're a bachelor. If you're a married couple, child conceiving window is going to open during this phase of time. You can conceive. Singles might get married or get a marriage proposal. Or married couple can conceive a baby and might get a news of conception of your child. Your interest in religious work will be rising. You become more spiritual. If you're a professional student, you're likely to excel in your studies. Your prestige in society is going to move up during this phase of time. Jupiter position in 1st house. This particular transit is the beginning of a major cycle of growth. This will give you the base for the next 12 years. Jupiter transit in this house in Lagna, in Pisces, you must try to rediscover yourself, what you are capable of. You should upgrade yourself. You should get to know who you are, what yourself, about what you can really accomplish in your potential. Because under this influence, you feel more secure about yourself and the impression influence that you make upon others. You'll be a lot more confident, more braver, more presentable, more dignified in your approach. But you should not react to this transit by exaggerating yourself, your own importance. Look at the truth, who you are, what you are capable of. That should be entirely statement. This is also a time for upgrading your knowledge, ability and skill set and gaining a new experience. All this is a part of your present need for growth, which affect not only yourself but also the way you deal with situation and scenario. At this time, it is very, very important to upgrade your attitude or prejudice that may have hung over with you for a long period of time. Persons and resources are likely to be drawn to you right now. You should take constructive advantage of them. In other words, anyone whom you become involved with at this time should benefit from your association as much you do. Only through mutual help will you really achieve growth. The spiritual dimension of you should be greater than before. You must know that deeper dimension and meaning as well. Otherwise, the rest become meaningless. This year should be quite fortunate for you in personal terms, professional terms. Your relationship, personal and professional, and your encounter with others should be worked to your advantage consistently. Jupiter will raise your self-confidence to the maximum. And you'll raise your lot of scope of your activities. But try not to be overbearing. Even if you score significant success, do not delude yourself into thinking that you have all the answers and solution to every problem. No. You are still learning, upgrading, developing under this transit. And you're learning every day. But whenever you face any of the following problems and complications, first, if your 8th house is occupied by any other planet, yes, it is occupied by Ketu. Second, 5th, 9th, 12th house are occupied by enemy of Jupiter. Yes, Rahu is there. Second house. If the moon is occupied by 4th house, 2nd, 5th, 9th, 12th house are occupied by Rahu, Venus, Mercury. Yes, Rahu is already occupied in 2nd house. Loss of status, prestige or comfort of family, happiness. Please do press the bell for like and kindly share this video with your friends and family and become our subscriber. Then we can inform you a lot about the contents and also inform you about the live show streaming consultation. You can participate in those live shows every Wednesday UK time 12 till 2, every Friday 12 till 2 in afternoon UK timing, and Sunday afternoon 12 till 2 UK timing, and 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. UK time Sunday. And we can also share with you weekly horoscope, monthly horoscope, yearly horoscope reports. But for Jupiter's transit effect, if you really need tasks, precaution, chanting for overcoming any kind of complication created by the activity of Jupiter or any kind of hassles, then kindly visit my website prakashastrologer.com and acquire your yearly horoscope report according to your moon sign, according to your lagna sign. Choice is yours. Then you can implement all the strategies linked with task, precaution, chanting and achieve your best for your own betterment. Wishing you all very best of luck.